Gamera, Gamera, here he comes from the sky. Fuck! What's up, Kaiju gang? It's your boy V3, back with another dank-ass vlog or whatever. Today we're talking about one of the big three, and I know it's got you all wet. Before we get into it though, I would just like to announce I was just on the SRS Cinema website, and I ordered Konga TNT, the sequel to Konga, which I just found out exists a few days ago, and Howl from Beyond the Fog, the long-awaited puppet kaiju film. So I just ordered those on Blu-ray. They're on the way, and you'll be getting reviews very shortly. But today we're not talking about Konga. We're not talking about Nebula. We are talking about the boy, the friend to all children, the guardian of the universe, Gamera. Gamera, in my mind, is one of the big three kaiju. You know, Godzilla, Kong, Gamera. The big three. And the terrific Terrapin himself actually has a big anniversary coming up. And it looks like we're going to be getting some new DVD and Blu-ray releases and stuff for that anniversary. But no one is expecting a new Gamera film announcement. No one is fucking expecting that. I don't know. Look, they're never going to make a fucking Gamera film again. But the problem with that is, now is the perfect fucking time to make a Gamera film. And you know who I think should do it? Legendary. Now we all know that the Monsterverse is effectively coming to an end after GVK, unfortunately. Part of me feels like you can't even call the Monsterverse a cinematic universe. It's two monsters. It's Godzilla and Kong. Like, is that really a cinematic universe? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But it's coming to an end. After really not a lot of time at all. What, like 7 years? It was 2014 all the way to 2021. 7 years, right. And that's because it was delayed. It was supposed to end this year. 2020! But the thing is, they could easily continue the Monsterverse if they wanted to. It doesn't make that Marvel profit, but it still makes a pretty good profit. I mean, they're successful movies. Like, they have the rights to Rodan, who could carry a solo film. They have the rights to Mothra, who could easily carry a solo film. We have proof of that on both fronts. But the one monster that would really, really be perfect for the Monsterverse is Gamera. And I'm going to lay that out for you right now because, like, you see, like, people on kaiju message boards and stuff all the time like, Gamera would be perfect for the Monsterverse, but Gamera would be perfect for the Monsterverse. One reason that Gamera would be perfect for the Monsterverse is because the motherfucker is straight up not doing anything right now. They could get the rights to Gamera pretty easily if they wanted to, I bet. Like, if I was Legendary, I'd be trying to get those Gamera rights. Japan's not using them. I'm sure you could get them for a good deal. No way they're as expensive as the Godzilla rights were. And then the real reason Gamera would be perfect for the Monsterverse is because in every Gamera series, this dude has been portrayed as a hero. And how does the Monsterverse portray their monsters? As heroes! Godzilla 2014 ends with the big G himself walking into the ocean while on the TV it displays Godzilla, hero of our city? In Kong, frickin' 2017, Kong Skull Island, he reaches into the frickin' skull crawler, or he gets pulled in there, but Kong goes out of his way to save a single human. That's hero shit! Godzilla 2019, Godzilla teams up with the humans to take down Ghidorah and Rodan, effectively ending the threat of the Titans. This is something that could be done with Gamera easier than it could have been done with Godzilla and Kong because there's precedent. Gamera, in his first appearance of all time, goes out of his way to save a child. Save a child from a lighthouse that he destroyed, yes, but he still saved a child. Gamera wasn't really a malicious force in his first solo appearance. He just was too big for this world, which is how a lot of kaiju movies work. You see, Gamera metabolized fire in that film, and the way that he eats fire, you gotta make fire before you can eat it, and that involved a level of destruction. The second Gamera film, Gamera vs. Barugon, starts this transition where Gamera's not really doing anything. He's not a threat. He's just chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. Barugon, however, is running amok. And Gamera shows up to fight him. And then once he beats him, he just bounces. But then, after that, the Gamera movies take a turn. And he becomes the friend of all children. The Showa Gamera films after the second one have him going out of his way to protect human children. Like a hero. And then the Showa series ended, thank God, and the Heisei series eventually began. Some of the greatest kaiju films of all time, if not the greatest kaiju films of all time, are in this series. And Gamera is once again actively a hero. He bonds with a human female and does his best to protect the human race against the Gauss. That's the first film. In the second film, Gamera is bonded to the same female that he draws energy and conscience from, and then he defeats the Alien Legion. Of course, by the third film, that connection is severed. He is not connected to her. In order to get the huge energy burst that he needs to defeat the Legion Queen, he has to disconnect himself from humanity, which is one reason he looks more monstrous, because that reflects his inner change. But even before he becomes connected to the human race again by the end of the film, he still saves a child in his first appearance in that movie. He still sees a child in trouble and goes out of his way to save him. Even though he's actively letting many other humans die around him. But by the end of the film, he does kind of redeem himself by saving the girl that was powering Iris. So that's hero stuff. Then we have what some people call the Millennium Gamera series, which is one film. I wouldn't call it a series at all. Gamera the Brave, where Gamera kills himself at the beginning of the film in a large explosion to destroy the Gauss. So he sacrifices himself for humanity. And then a baby Gamera is raised by a human boy and then fights to save humanity from Zetus, the big frilled lizard or whatever. Gamera has the longest history as a hero of any kaiju. Does Godzilla have a long heroic history? Yes, his Showa series featured many films where he was a straight-up hero. But nearly all of Gamera's films feature him as a hero. So, if you're gonna make a heroic kaiju film series, why on God's green earth would you exclude Gamera? He's perfect. Also, if Gamera were in the Monsterverse, he could cross over with Godzilla and Kong. Can you imagine Gamera versus Godzilla finally fucking happening? Can you imagine that? 'Cause it's possible. Gamera could fight Kong, and even better, right? Godzilla, Gamera, King Kong, all in the same fucking film. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, an Avengers-style monster mashup, crash-up, cash grab. The big three in the same universe, in the same film, would fucking blow the minds of every kaiju fan on the planet. And I would love that. But here's the thing, it's never gonna fucking happen. Because the Monsterverse is ending, and no one on this planet who has any clout that could possibly get a movie made gives a goddamn shit about Gamera for some reason. no one seems to care about Gamera. And I don't know why. I don't know why. So those are just my thoughts on why I think Gamera is perfect for the Monsterverse. Thank you all very much for tuning in to this. Another one of these vlogs where I stand in the kitchen and my belly juts out and it gets really hot because there's like air doesn't circulate in this kitchen well. But it'll all be good. So thank you all very much for watching Kaiju Gang. You can check out that Kaiju Gang merch on eBay. Yo, what it do? And that's it. Thank you all once again for your support. See you all next time.